Hey guys, today I wanted to just share with you a funny conversation I had with these people who try to scam you with the products you're selling online. Now the service I'm using is called Kijiji. If you're in Canada you may know it, but I believe it's only really used in Canada. It's made by eBay. But it's basically like Craigslist where you post something locally and people can buy it. Anyways, there's these people that will text your number, pretend they're interested in the product. Typically it's probably going to be expensive, which I'm selling my old Canon Rebel T4i. It's kind of sad, I've made a lot of videos with it. So basically they'll offer the original price plus a little extra to cover shipping. The way it works is they want you to use PayPal because when you send the package to them far away, they keep it and they somehow say on PayPal that they did not receive it, and the buyer always has more power. So in the end, essentially they'll keep your item, you'll be out the shipping costs because that money they gave you in your PayPal will be refunded to them. At least that's how I've seen that it works doing some research. After I read the 3 messages that are such similar stories, you'll definitely see that it's a scam, and I wanted to kind of play around and waste their time a little. I know it's kind of bad, but you know, you gotta have some fun in life. Okay, so first conversation, I was kind of thrown off when they said, "What is your best offer?" The weird dots, and then they say the exact title I used. Why would they say what is your best offer for your Canon Rebel T4i plus accessories? Obviously the accessories are included, so it doesn't make sense. I went on to say I could go as low as $750. Now obviously since this money is actually not going to go to you, but it's going to go back to them, they want you to be scammed for more money. They don't want to actually bring it down, they want to bring it higher. So here's the story. I have no problem with the price, and I will the grammar kind of sucks here. Sorry, it's not my fault. And I will like to know the present condition of the item because I'm getting it for my fiance. Why is that bold? As a gift, but am on a business trip right now and I will be happy if you help me ship it to my fiance. I will pay you an extra $300 for shipping costs to my fiance via Canada Post, Airmail, or FedEx Express shipping. I played around with them a little and said, I'm not in a rush, I'll wait till you come back from your business trip. Why? I will be paying you first. Because I would rather deal in person. It's safer for you as well. The last message I sent was, can I quickly call you to clarify? Nothing ever came from that. So here's the next one. Now like I said, they put the full title of the ad and the price and the weird dots. You can see it just looks weird. Hello, do you still have this item for sale? Hello there, yes I do. Now this was actually the first person to respond, and at first I thought it was real. So honestly, if I didn't get all the same messages with the same kind of story, I might have actually fell for this. Okay, good. I'll like to purchase this package and you'll help me post it to my son in overseas as a gift. Want you to know this is my first time doing something like this, so I'll be offering you $800 for the package and $200 for the postage since it's in good condition. I hope this is not a scam because your assurance means a lot to me. And also, do you have a PayPal account? Why would you want to pay this money to have someone send it to your kid across seas when you could pay Best Buy and get it shipped to them, or Amazon, or wherever? It doesn't make sense. And you also see they kind of guilt you and make you feel unsure, like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna send you this camera. It's in good condition, rather than you focusing on them being fake. So remember, at this point I still thought it was real, so I honestly said, hey, would I be able to call you to talk over the details, because I was a little suspicious, and you know, just to clarify, right, it could be a real offer. A couple days went by, I say, I'm gonna offer this to someone else. good way to get them to talk again. Hello, sorry for my late responses. Was busy at work. So, do you have a PayPal account? There is the PayPal again. Your son is overseas, but where do you live? I live in address and work with the RIAA, Recording Industry Association of America. I would love to come pick this up and pay you in cash up front, but presently I'm currently off Canada now due to business seminar to the States as at last week. So there's the story. They're not in the area. They're on some business trip. I did not ask for the address. I did not ask what his occupation was, but they have, I'm sure, this pre-written bio of themselves. So then I say, why don't I just send it to you rather than your son? Does your son have his own house or something? I'm not really sure how old her son is, but yeah. I will prefer you send it direct to him and save me the stress. I only trade in person. I don't want to get scammed, and I don't want you to either. And that was all from that person. And lastly, this conversation went on a long time, and it's really funny. So they start with, hi, how long have you been using your Canon Rebel T4i, blah, blah, blah. They do this, of course, so they're, it's not just, hi, I'll buy it on the spot. It adds some, again, validity to the whole situation. So I answer, hi, about 2 to 3 years. I could go to $750 for you. Sounds great. Now here's the whole story again. I am buying this as a surprise gift for my beloved grandson because I promised him early this month, and I want to keep it that way after delivery is completely made to him. I'm willing to offer $150 in addition to your actual price to cover the shipment rate via Canada Post. I will be making the payment via PayPal again, as that is the only payment option I can access from here. Where is here? Who knows? So kindly get back to me with your PayPal email in order to make the payment. Best regards. So I say, where are you located? And then, can I quickly call you to clarify? Now, these are scammers and they're never going to want to call you. After a few hours, hello? Okay. Hello? You still got the T4i? I do. I'm sure you do have a PayPal account. Now notice how many times they say PayPal. Of course, I ignored them and went on with this whole story. Where do you live? Do you live close to me? Nope, I told you I am getting it for my grandson, and you will be shipping it through Canada Post. Oh, how did you find my ad then? Again, with Kijiji, the website I posted this on, you only look in your local area to find ads. It's not like eBay where you could buy anywhere around the world and pay shipping. They specifically say only deal in person. He says on Kijiji, do you have a PayPal account? There it is again. But Kijiji is for local stuff only. If you searched the camera name, my post would not come up unless you put it in the right area, the right place, right? If you wanted something shipped, why wouldn't you go to eBay? Makes sense, right? This is funny. My eBay account got hacked. I can only send you the money over PayPal. PayPal. I can assure you on this, as I will be making the payment first before you make the shipment. So again, it's putting you on the spot thinking, oh, well, he's making the payment, I'll be cool. So I play with them and say, could you do Bitcoin? He says, I prefer PayPal, it's safe and secure. And then about 15 minutes later, are we still doing this? Now, they can be pretty impatient sometimes. You can't blame them if they do this day after day after day. I don't know how to ship a package. It's easy. Just take the package to Canada Post that you want it sent. How is that a sentence? Then they will handle the remaining. You there? I say, I prefer to deal in person. Now here, I'm just really seeing how much they're willing to pay, and obviously if this was real, they would not. But I said, I just checked the post office, and they said it would cost $436 to ship because it's so big and heavy. And of course, I didn't, but I was just kidding with them. They say, through Canada Post, and then again, through Canada Post. Yup. They say, I will pay you that. Yeah, that's a little suspicious, is it not? So I say, as much as I want to sell this camera, I honestly think you'd be better off buying it brand new at a camera store. It would probably be cheaper. Don't have the time for that, and that was the reason I'm paying you to help me ship it to him directly. We've been talking for about 3 days. It takes like 3 minutes to place an order and ship it directly to an address. Also, you are giving a total stranger $1,236. I'm just trying to help you and your grandson. Your grandson. That doesn't exist. Don't worry about that. I'm okay. So, what's your PayPal, email address, and the full name on it? Sorry, I don't feel comfortable releasing classified information like that. Can you request a payment from me then? Request the payment to, and then he gave an email address. About an hour later, you sent the request, and then 30 minutes later, 2 question marks. Remember those 2 question marks, okay? I say, is it for his birthday? He says, yeah. I say, when is his birthday? He says, next week. And then back to the PayPal thing, have you sent the request? I said, just tell me the date first. October 7th, which it is now October 4th. Happy birthday to that grandson in 3 days. I say, I'm sorry, but if I send it tomorrow, it won't make it there in time. Don't worry, anytime it gets there, I'm okay with that. Again, the 2 question marks to make me reply. So I say, but you said the whole reason you're buying this is to surprise your grandson for his birthday. It not a most, he's trying to say it's not a must, he get it on his birthday. Just wanna buy him a birthday gift, that all. Now, does that make any sense to you? So I say, is he not worth the effort of finding someone who can deliver it on time? A store or another seller? Because I know if I was a young kid, I would definitely want my birthday present on my birthday, right? He says, I prefer to buy from you. Just request the payment so I can proceed with the payment. I say, why would you prefer to buy from a complete stranger who could either not even send you the package after you pay me, or send you a broken, non-functional camera? He says, is that what you up to? I say no, but there's no way you can know that for sure. Can I trust you then? Correction. I'm a pretty trustworthy guy. Then let's do this. That's all I have to say for you to send me $1,236. I put an emoji just to show like how preposterous this is, but he still says yeah. Would you buy from a stranger who put a laughing so hard you're crying emoji after the amount of money? Yeah. What is the address you want me to send this to? And he gives me an address in Nigeria. So I say, okay. And I play with him again. No way, my uncle is leaving for a business trip there tomorrow. I'll give it to him and the package can be exchanged. Then I follow that with his writing style, 2 question marks. Then I say, please let me know as soon as you can. If I hear nothing, I'll tell him to stop at the address you gave me with the camera. And that was the end of that conversation, but I must say it was kind of fun. And you know, when I'm not busy and he'd message me, I just grab my phone and type a little thing, and it was fun actually. Anyway, I hope this can be a little warning to any seller or buyer. Just be aware, stuff like this can happen, and if it doesn't seem right or it's going beyond what a website is designed for, you may want to think twice. Subscribe for more videos and random vlogs like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Can I cover the camera? All the cool vloggers do it, right? I just wanna